I invited everyone to my birthday.
Right, welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So we had a major story beat in the last one where one of the main characters we had started the game with, Gustave, has officially been eliminated from the group by Renoir, which is the old guy that we met at the beach who destroyed the entire expedition within like the first minute of landing. So now we have a new character, Verso, who is going to be in his place. Showcased a little bit of his battle style and everything. Going forward, Verso is a character that I use pretty much for the full time of the game. I guess CL is going to be taking a huge backseat in this one until I really need her for like maybe certain battles that I haven't fought yet in the Xbox version of the game. Because maybe she excels where others cannot. I don't know yet, but all I do know is that I did give her a massive try in my first run, and I connected well with her, but not well enough to say, like, knowing what I know now of the game, that she's going to be a permanent, like, staple of my party going forward. So I think going forward, it's going to probably be more of Mael, Verso, and, you know, there will be a toss-up on that third character. So, you know, for now, it's going to be Lune, though, just because the magic alone is too much to give up in the early stages of this game. So once again, everybody is, you know, I'm opting for a pure, balanced playthrough yet again. We are absolutely flying through the game right now, though, giving credit to the fact that obviously it's because I know what's going on and what we're doing, and I'm actually utilizing my points more in this round than I was just saving them up in my first time around. So it's a lot more smoother, I would say. I'm not having to like struggle with battles and having to dodge or parry as much because we're finishing battles within our first turn and utilizing our Pictos and our Luminas to like our full advantage and stuff like that, understanding the whole system of the game.
Mon ami.
I could say the same. Oh. Yeah, but great.
Always.
All right, so I think we left off on kind of still exploring the world before I had to deal with some stuff, but pretty much we are locked behind this coral stuff. There's nothing we can do to progress. So there's certain places. If you ever look at your map, there's always going to be this like red icon that will kind of show you where you need to be going next. And we did a little bit of side explorations and stuff. We're still trying to get rid of this fog of war around the entire map as much as we can, and continue to explore these side islands so that we can, you know, see what's going on with the world right now.
Nice.
Okay, Lune, it's a skirt, vintage haircut, and civilian outfit for Maya. I think that civilian outfit is just recently added. I don't remember seeing that one in the first run. Yeah, that one doesn't bring memory to me right now.
swimmer.
Before I go too far over there, let's... Okay, that giant asshole right there is known as Sprong. Dude is really tough. You can beat him right now, and you will have access to one of the most powerful Pictos ever in the game. But right now, we are not going to be opting to do that, because I feel like if we do, we're just going to break this shit wide open. And I want to get more to an appropriate point of the game where you're supposed to kind of take him on, instead of just like sitting here. It'll probably take about a 50 to an hour battle, just because of how much HP this dude has on him alone. And I would have to do every single thing perfectly, like dodging wise, parrying, and all that, just to even get that time to be like within reason. Because we won't be doing enough damage yet, and you do want to hold off to a certain point before you even challenge this guy, so you can break the damage cap. So yeah. Just know that he's still here. Like, you can challenge him very early, and you can do it. His attacks are very easy to read. He kind of does things in a sequence. It'll be like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of thing. And as long as you get the timing down, it'll be pretty simple. So, you know, do what you will with that information. But I'm going to be opting to not do that right now.
Nice.
Because one mistake and you're done. That's pretty much how that works. We're going to fight this random battle. Continuing on with fighting random battles as you see them through the map, so you can get upgraded weapons for free.
Cut through the flesh.
Okay, I think we're starting to see the true power of this team starting to come out. Getting to the point where Lune's not even getting a turn right now, which is good. And then we've already experienced these types of doors before. We've come across, if you count the first one, this will be the 4th door of the mansion. And these are spread out through the entire open world. I don't think I unlocked every door in the mansion in my first run of the game. So that'll be interesting to see if we can get them all. And if we look around the room, we kind of see like, oh, we've been here before. So everything's interconnecting right now. Because like before, we got locked right here and we couldn't get through the door.
Lovely.
Just another one of those, like, really, holy God, why is that locked behind something like this type of thing? But there you go. Verso gets that. So his civilian outfit. Mine gets one. Slowly but surely, opening all the doors. So that'll be the final upgrade for the energy tent, which is good. Now I think when we use it, it'll give our party member a 6 AP, or something like that. I think it might be 6 AP this time around, which is pretty significant. Verso. We're pretty much working ourselves to 12 points right now. This Phantom Stars is really good.
Swim on. Fastest ball.
Crushing Cavern. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever been in here. Wow. Does not look familiar. Definitely not familiar. Holy, what the fuck? Oh, those textures look pretty bad. You can see all the pixels on that one. Yeah, safe to say I've never been down here, so let's see what this is all about.
It's
I'm
an
not really
ambush.
gonna know.
Incoming.
Careful. Ready to carry.
Incoming.
That sucks. That was an interesting one. Never seen that type of Nevron before, so.
Good stuff.
Cassandra, 45th. Oh shit, they were all crushed. If Timothy hadn't pushed me out of the way. But both my legs are crushed as well. And I don't know how much longer I have. I wish I could have avenged you all. If anyone finds this journal, do not enter this cave. The Nevron inside will crush you.
Again, it's the level of detail that they display about finding these journals is crazy. Like, you got the blood kind of like sitting down towards the legs. Obviously, they can't really show like too much for the most part. I mean, it does look like the leg is missing-ish. But, you know. Devastating. Yeah, sure can. So that was just a little intro, Nevron. It seems like there's a bigger one down here somewhere. Maybe. I don't know what that was. Hold on. I feel like there was more to it. No. Does this lay down? It does. Thinking our ability to break that thing was what the difference was. So I'm not sure how many turns we had until it actually crushed us.
Swimsuit on! Let us go! Swimsuit on!
That is insane. That is fucking insane. The white tree. Oh, here's a little guy. I haven't found him before.
Well, that will help.
Got all these pictos, man. Okay, one of these places.
Great.
Isabel of 36. Winter's souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm. Their gentle susurrus, a lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Yep, safe to say I never found this either. And stop giving us Gustave tips. Ain't coming back, bro. It's messed up. Oh, this guy. I remember that guy. So it's our first gestural speech, yep. I think we explored everything we could. This is good. We got one good challenge, and then we're going to go back to the sanctuary in order to turn in those books. I'm going to stay on top of it this time. Okay. This guy can be a little problematic. He's a purple color, so I forget what they are. Good.
Yeah.
Taro mo tasusu bakoroto. Kirivit.
I think one more Lost Jasper and we get the ability that I need. It's not an ability we're going to use, but we need to get up to hell for... Fire rate is cool, but you have to be really good at parries and blocks. So it's one of those abilities that test your skills. Right now with my yell, I think I'm in a good spot where I kind of want to stop with the upgrades for now. Maybe get sword ballet, but there's like a way to get 9 AP off the rip. So still doing that. We'll figure out with her. She already has a good solid baseline as it is. Okay, let's do it. The purple bastard. Okay, so he's just chromatic. Oh, fuck me, dude. One hitter quitter right there. Alright. Try that again. I think that's the move you do want the most. It's going to take a while to remember his moveset, so let's see what we can get. Okay, so he's weak to fire, that's good. Oh shit. Okay, I get it. Ow. Ow.
Let the egg flow.
Take cover!
Careful, Verso.
It's gonna take a minute to get down that timing.
Ready to parry.
Let's carve a path.
Ain't parrying shit. Fuck that. This guy's too tough.
Let us stay. Brace yourselves.
Oh my god. Didn't even fucking try to dodge. Gosh.
You're silly.
Take cover.
Not impressed.
Oh, we do? Okay, so it's like multiple jump one.
Now you get.
Kind of. I need to see how that second shockwave goes.
You get this one thing about that.
Oh well.
A storm is coming.
Oh, Jordan.
A storm is coming. Brace yourself.
Oh my god.
Bring it on.
There we go. Alright, now we gotta maintain that the entire round. Oh yeah, Verso, you're not going to be that great in this fight.
Brace yourselves.
Here we go.
Let's spill some ink.
Just try it.
And that's why we don't parry, because I would have missed that timing badly on that one.
Verso, dodge!
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
A storm is coming.
Oh well.
I'm ready. This and precision.
Let's carve a path.
A storm is coming. Let's shake the earth.
Oh. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. Yeah, okay. If they didn't count all the other damn times we got wiped out by this dude.
Well, that will help.
Never used this one. I don't want to get rid of Berserk Slash. It's not really doing that well. Better learn something.
Fastest ball. Time for a swim.
Oh God. What is this the games you play, Daddy?
They're just goated, bro. So I think this is what's gonna like be the defining moment though for Expedition 33 when it takes Game of the Year, because I just can't see any other game right now that might be in contention with it. You can make a case for Donkey Kong. It's a great game for Nintendo or whatever, but nothing quite to this level that I think people are really clamoring to this year. And I think it's just like because of battles like that, where it's a challenge in itself and it's like a rhythmic dance. As soon as you start understanding what you're supposed to do, you start watching the movesets and your brain starts connecting like, okay, I learned from this, boom, boom, boom. And then once you recognize, understand patterns, it's bam, now you're just winning. And when you win, you feel good, right? And it's like, you know, you compare it to the Souls titles, of course, right? Everything can be compared to those games. And Souls games are rhythmic, right? You learn the boss pattern, what it's going to do next, and as soon as you start nailing your dodges and your counterattacks, your parries, you're just like, holy shit, I can do this. And I think that's what makes people feel good. This game is the same way. That's obviously the chromatic jar was not something we're supposed to fight at this point. It's easy to say fuck it and give it up, but you stick with it, you learn the moveset, and you're like, okay. And then you can even do better than me and upgrade yourself and just be like, we can actually parry this thing, you know, just kind of understand where your dodge timing was and then just take that extra like half a second and then parry. And then you can destroy it in less time. But since we don't really get graded on time or anything like that, it's all about just not taking any damage. There you go. That's kind of what we do. Now we talk to this guy. 7 more. Yeah, those are tremendous rewards. I can't believe I left that many Lumina on the table in the last game.
It's the swimmer! It's the swimmer!
Yeah, that's a lot of good side content right there. That was some real good shit. Some stuff that I didn't even do prior to. So definitely walking into the battlefield area a lot more powerful than my last run. So more cutscenes, a little bit more story stuff here. This place is pretty cool. Enemies are a little bit more ramped up, or they would have been ramped up if we're not doing as much like side questing and shit.
What have we here?
So we are on to the Forgotten Battlefield.
We'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustave?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustave would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there's a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Oh yeah, Grady encounters. These are something different too here.
Harry!
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
Yeah, Grady encounters are gonna play huge in the long run. They're kind of hard to master though because you're so used to circle dodge and R1 parry and jump and R2. Now you're just restricted to R2, which is, you have to look for an entirely different thing now on the screen. It takes a minute to get used to. You'll probably get hit with gradient hits a little bit in the early start. Just crazy with a mountain of bodies everywhere. Hard to believe that it all comes from Lumiere, right?
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevril took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Nice.
I was like, I didn't even see him.
Verso, dodge!
Danger!
Guard up!
Storms come.
Time to strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Yeah, more of those Trumpador guys here. I forgot they kind of show up this one.
Interesting.
So I'm playing this game I found. Like, it showed up as a map, and basically what I can do is that I have like a team that I can assign my team however I like. quick 17. I got other stuff. And I got Anakin and Luke Skywalker on one team, on the same team. What's Ahsoka? Ahsoka's just there.
Ahsoka's great.
Good stuff.
Yes.
And like each character has like two different abilities. So the first one is if they're the leader, they get like a special buff for their team, and if they're like not the leader or like someone else, they either get a special ability or they can just have okay.
Perfect.
Let's call a path. Let's call a path.
Let's spill.
Useful.
Good stuff. You're outmatched.
Blade cut through the flesh.
Well, that will help.
Oh, yeah, that one will. Okay, I don't think we need this right now.
That's pretty good.
Cut through the flames.
An advantage.
Buddy, I also just got I also got Obi-Wan, like old Obi-Wan.
Oh, I got that game on my phone.
You do?
Yeah.
One game, huh?
Yeah, I stopped playing it after a few.
So,
Nice.
You got even the Jespel dudes out here.
Here.
You're out last. Time to lose.
What?
Anya! Blade cut through the flames.
It's getting more difficult to level up, isn't it? Breaking shots is learned. We'll learn this while we're easy battles for now. Sweet kill is 5. Wow. I would actually get rid of something for that. Oh my god, we are just piling up, man. Just lost my direction.
Look at this stack.
Nice.
Damn. I think I might have missed that way at the beginning of the game. You already Eva?
Let's call the path.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
What have we here?
Oh, we have tonks. Over there.
Nice.
Why was it just running for a minute?
It's a little gimmick enemy.
I'm not impressed.
Ah.
Let's carve a path.
Sometimes these batons can be a little like weird to manage. You know, there are some that are real easy like that, and there's ones that just frustrate you.
Interesting.
That expeditioner took it right to the chest. Jeez. It's just one of the most like incredible spots in the game. Like it's boring, it's linear, right? But it's got so many of the different enemies we saw all fight in one giant battlefield. It's kind of really just weird to look at. You got the sea creatures, you got these guys, you got expeditioners, some of the Jestrels even. Just really weird shit going on here.
Emily, Expedition Rule 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs, so I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
An advantage.
That was weird. That bugged out.
Let's go!
Oh yeah, you get Chromatic dude down here. I forgot about him.
Interesting.
This could be a little risky. We'll give it a go.
Let's dance.
Ice shut.
Ready to strike.
On gas.
I'll do it. We'll keep the storm. Great.
Oh, lampposts, those are pretty cool. You guys hungry?
He was trying to like make the chair go backwards.
Let me see.
Oh, so I'm just weak. Pretty much. Wow, Ava. I love how you instantly do that.
Pretty beat up. I'll fight some battles real quick just to get that learned and out of her, because not healing is pretty bad. One more. The front door. Yeah.
Nice.
I think it kind of bugged a little bit, maybe.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Nice. It's hard to say if I even want these. Maybe just a weapon. I won't use it though. No, that's cool. Yeah. Okie dokie. I think this is a moment where this game like solidified its GOTY status because this battle is fucking sick, dude.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustave's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Fine.
Ready?
Take cover!
Good job.
My turn.
Yeah, I couldn't even move. What the hell was that?
Let's shake the earth.
Okay.
Time to hit big. On me.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed on inverted, they will take it. Oh my god. I don't even think I've ever seen inverted before. That's like the first time I've seen the entire game, to be honest. I didn't know we had like a zombie. That's kind of crazy.
Dance begins.
Exactly. That reaction there from my oldest son is just exactly why people are going to vote this the game of the year. This fight was so fucking epic the first time when I first played through it.
In the world was that?
It's just, it was too, the music, the surrounding, the meaning behind this fight, everything. When you look at the long term, when we get to the end game, this whole thing is going to make a lot of sense. But this to me is like when it kind of got very like very Dark Soulsy though. You know, like this is kind of like the Pontiff Sullivan fight when he kind of bursts in that second phase, and you know everything's going kind of wild in there. But this just on a whole new level of the epic tone of what just happened, you know. And it's been a while since we've seen our characters kind of all like come together for like one giant finisher move like that. So, you know, they're really good about their parts when it's like, this is an epic moment, really pay attention to this because this is gonna like really pay off in the end. So yeah, just insane shit, man. Like I said, I think this scene alone just solidified where this game is going to end up going, and multiple awards await this dev team. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong. You did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
First lightning element. Play again after a base attack. Ooh. Okay, we can change this out now since we can learn it. If you just wanted the couch, you should have asked, bro. You just move all this crap.
And then we'll move the couch thing up, right?
Interesting.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree.
Oh, calm. Dr. Vader has too many of those devices in him.
Not during cutscenes.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustave.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Noir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustave. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
In most games, right, you don't see a lot of the more powerful send-offs because most of the time games don't really kill off characters that matter to the story. You know, there's only been a handful of ones that have ever done that in the past. I think obviously everyone knows Final Fantasy VII's Aerith's death was probably one of the more like iconic, bigger deaths of any game, probably in the history of gaming. But Gustave, you know, this being a new game and you know idea and every IP and everything for this group, you had to do something right a little bit different than the trademark, like oh everyone's gonna get out of here alive type thing. So Gustave being the guy who had to kind of start the game out, you know, one whole chapter and act completely dedicated to him and the idea of what's going on in this game. Giving him a good send-off like this, you know, just in the middle of a forest, around a bunch of other expeditioners that Verso's already laid to rest as well. Nice touch, right? That's what we want. It's just going to add more to the human element of what these people are going through, you know? In a fantasy RPG game anyway, but it's always nice to have those moments because sometimes they just leave them, you know, and they're like, okay, well, we move on. You know, they die in the middle of a battlefield or whatever, and that's it. Just like we don't have like these moments of, you know, you got to think in terms of Mael. She's a 16-year-old girl that's doing something that she really does not need to be doing at all, and going on this expedition when she has so many years to still live. So you know. It's one of those things. Powerful storytelling, you know, this is what connects you to the characters and everything. And there's another reason why this game is probably going to go really far in the votings and everything that's about to take place in a couple months.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem the same to you.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Yeah, I love SK, man.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were
I'm not just a...
one.
Yeah.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Minoko's...
the lost...
Yeah.
Your oldest friend is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustave would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
Right?
Your oldest friend is...
Yes.
Gustave.
Why?
Because we don't get to...
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will. You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic, then?
No. Tell me.
Ooh, going straight for the head.
If we go.
Story for a...
We'll see. How far up?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband...
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustave?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Okay. Played out those cutscenes. Here we go, another one. Jeez.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just... we're...
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustave and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustave would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Everything okay?
I kept Gustave's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
Okay.
How far to Minoko Station?
With Esquier? That should be quick. That's unusual.
What happened here?
Oh, you know what? I forgot all about this dude. This guy gives you like side quests and shit.
Actually, every side character giving side quests.
Vanson, 48. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
This is an interesting one.
Not impressed. Oh well. Bring it on. Impressed. Oh well.
So we got some water stuff to do too. Probably do a little bit of this and then take a real quick break. I gotta go do some gym stuff and then I'll be back.
They have made their wordsmiths together. They added the Lava Chicken song as an official music disc in Minecraft. I was like, wow.
Boat graveyard. Okay.
Perfect.
I guess the boss up top, though, is going to be an ice enemy, so we're going to switch this out.
Great.
I think this is a guy that you want to keep in mind. You can't fight him yet. He's kind of a tough one. You want to certain pictos and stuff like that for guys like this. I challenged him one time and I was like, yeah, this is going to take too damn long, so we'll come back for him. Coastal Cave. What's this one? I honestly don't even remember this place.
Useful.
Ruler and a cruiler. Nice.
Careful, Verso.
Yeah, just in case you think I don't want to parry shit, there you go. I just don't like doing it as much.
Watch out, my hell.
Like I said. Oh. Oh. We just like stopped jumping all of a sudden. That's probably unnecessary, but oh well. Bourgeois bubbles. Oh, it's a nice little secret there. I didn't think I ever did nothing like that. I could have just leveled her up. I didn't have to spend those, but it's okay. Nice upgrade, so. What they're telling us that we should be at level 12 weapons then for this area. It's kind of like the hint. The old school JRPG hint of like, be stronger now. Should be a real easy fight here. Yeah, I figured.
Well, that will help.
I don't even think I fought this dude, man. Jeez. There are so many things I just kind of just ran about. I didn't really want to do a lot of the side questing things. Like, I think as soon as I hit like a new story point, I was like, let's just go do that and then tackle end game content that I would think would be end game content at the end of it. But you know, there's a little fatigue that comes with that when you're playing these huge adventure games. So, and like I said before I really ended the game, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this for video. So I didn't want to go too much in depth. So a lot of this stuff is kind of new, still is new. I think every zone up to this point I've discovered something like I didn't discover before, which is really incredible. But it's more of like knowing what I'm looking for too at the same time. Okay, so it's going to cost 10 to get the combo. Alright, so we still got some ways to go there. We'll see if any Lumina can be gained. What I am worried about though is if the final character we get in our party is gonna be underleveled and stuff. I'd imagine so, because CL's having a hard time keeping up. Okay, we'll see how this fight goes, and this will be the last thing I do. Take break. And then we came out through here, and then we're just going to be exploring this left side down this way, and then make our way over to Minoko Station. So, still a little bit more to do.
I'm ready. Danger!
Oh, this thing is super powerful. Holy crap, dude. Oops, I'm already messing up. Yeah, no way. We'll give it one more go, let's just see. Sorry, fucked it up.
Careful, my elves.
Ready to carry. Let's start. Blade sharp.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
Resist or what?
Let's shake the earth.
Time to strike.
Let's dance.
I don't even know how you're supposed to dodge that shit.
Careful, my elf.
Visual. Sound.
Lunette, careful. Not in my best.
I'm ready. The storm is coming. I'll do it.
Let's carve a path.
Sorry, I failed.
Just try it.
So much potential.
Time to end this. Oh well.
Alright, I'll give it one more go.
Ready to carry.
Let's just see if we can even get to half HP right now. I probably should have did sword ballet. God, I do. There it is, weakness. Lightning damage.
Let's dance.
Take cover!
Okay.
Watch out, my elf.
On me.
Brace yourselves.
Ready to carry.
Danger! A storm is is coming. Nothing. Careful, Mael.
Oh. Alright. So we will leave it on that. Matter of fact, I think it's better to hold off on him anyway, because the character we're going to gain is going to be needed in a lot of future battles. Save it, and good. Alright. Next time, come back, Minoko Station and everything else surrounding it. So, game continues. Thanks for watching.